having like the little bit of grief that I was feeling going through her things. It was also like double grief because a lot of those things were things that my mother had purchased for her. Good morning. I'm gonna try to be lively, but you know, if I'm being totally honest, I just really want a really strong cup of coffee. But silliness aside, I was working on wrapping up all of baby girl's projects and deciding, you know, which ones I wanted to do next. And then I realized I really need to get some spring stuff on my Etsy. So I got a little bit hyper focused on that yesterday. I really love this one. It's so pretty. Baby girl's sleep sack is almost finished. I just have to hem up the armholes, but oh my gosh. How cute is this? It's always really nice to see the projects come together the way I envisioned. Now, I obviously have some time to get her things finished, but today I really wanted to finish up, or at least get another step finished in a bunch of my spring sleep sacks that I was assembling and then totally abandoned after my mother passed away. I mean, I think I just have to do the bottom portion of the zipper on all of these, and then I can serge them up on the sides. But yeah, these were all assembled a while ago, and they really need to be finished. It does look like the majority of these I used white thread, and I don't have that on the bobbin just yet. Is this one white? That's blue. Okay, so blue and red I probably do have on a bobbin already. Let's go ahead and look for those. I think it's these guys. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh my gosh, seriously? How beautiful. Adorable. So now that these ones are nearly finished, I think I do want to start on these ones next. We'll see if I get to that though, because I really should be eating a snack right now, and then I'm not sure if Kieran's gonna be waking up in the next few minutes or not. And I kind of want to get him to the park before it starts raining. Oh, is it because I have cheese? Pretty sure it's because I have cheese. Oh. Sheesh, this kid's been asleep for 4 hours. He's been sleeping and eating a ton lately, so I think there's another growth spurt up, but I don't know how much more growing he can do. He's already in the 98th percentile. Like, where do you go after 99? I was joking with my friend because she has a 14-month-old that is wearing 2T, and I was like, yeah, she's like in the 110th percentile. Well, I guess that's a wrap on the park. But we're still gonna go on our walk. Good morning again. I was going to finish the zippers on these two sleep sacks, but I really decided I wanted to like switch gears and work on a tag toy, just something a little bit less repetitive from, you know, yesterday. And because I already have red thread in here, I decided I wanted to work on this beautiful little dahlia print. And I think I'm gonna do simple, just rickrack ribbon. I think I like this combo. Wow, this is utterly gorgeous. I think this has to be one of my favorite ones I've ever made to date. So bright and fun. I really feel like I might have to make one for a baby girl. What I really need to do is I need to just photograph it now, put it on Etsy, because I've been really bad about finishing things and then not photographing them and putting them online. So I'm gonna do that right now. I think this white fleece will be a really good background. So I wanted to do a little bedroom / baby girl nursery update. This is not a reveal by any means. I'm just gonna show you like a little bit of the nursery and how we changed our room a little bit. We moved the bed and our nightstands over by the window. This is originally where we were trying to have the crib. The crib is like right here now. The bed used to be right here. I don't want to show too much, but I really wanted to work on loading up baby girl's baskets, like her bassinet baskets. So those are going to be down here. It's the same bassinet and baskets that I used for Kieran, and I just kept like blankets, socks, and of course like the clothing that he was wearing at the time. So this I will show you because I already like showed the matching sheets on my virtual baby shower video. But this really adorable like woodland with fawns and everything, this bassinet sheet is from Arlene. She also gifted us this really nice bassinet mattress. I mean, you should have seen the thing that came with this bassinet. It was not very comfortable and Kieran didn't like it very much, and I always had to put like something soft underneath him. So it's really nice to have a proper mattress in the bassinet this time. And obviously, you know, the stuffed animal's just sitting here for now. She's not gonna stay in there when the baby's in there. And this bassinet will be moved next to the bed when the time comes, but for now it's just kind of hanging out here out of the way. It's gotten suspiciously quiet. Okay, he's just playing next to the cat tree. So all of this stuff that I picked out to go in these baskets is currently washing, and then once that's, you know, done drying and everything, we'll load up these baskets. But I did want to talk a little bit about kind of the experience of going through Kaia's old things and choosing all the newborn and 0 to 3 stuff to put in the baskets, because it was, I mean, it wasn't really terrible going through her things. You know, just a lot of memories. And I think the part that surprised me the most was that, you know, going through my daughter's things and having like the little bit of grief that I was feeling, you know, going through her things, it was also like double grief, because a lot of those things were things that my mother had purchased for her. And I had gone up to Washington to visit my mom, I want to say probably around this gestation. It was somewhere like late 2nd trimester, early 3rd trimester. And I'd never had like a, you know, big baby shower or anything. That's not really my style, you know. But she had gotten a lot of things for Kaia, and we sort of just sat together on the couches going through all of them, and it was like I was kind of, whew. It was like I was kind of reliving that moment with her. So, then, you know, a couple nights later, I just kept having dreams about my mom, like I was just with her. And, my symphysis pubis dysfunction makes it so it's kind of uncomfortable to sleep, so I wake up several times at night and I have to kind of, you know, readjust myself. And every time I woke up, I was like, no, go back to sleep so you can, you know, still be with your mom. And every single time I went back to sleep, it was like I picked up at the same spot that I left the dream when waking up. It was like I just picked right back up there, and it was her and I together again. And it really felt bizarre because I've never had a dream continue like that, and it happened multiple times. Like that dream got broken up so many times, but I kept saying, no, go back to that dream. Go back to that dream. And every time I went back right where the dream left off before I woke up to, you know, change positions. And it just really, it felt so real. Like it felt like I was actually visiting with her. So, you know, I don't know. My friends tell me that my mom visited me. I guess I'm more inclined to believe that, you know, I was looking through some things and going through some memories, so of course I would just, you know, dream about her. But it is really nice to think that maybe she did. You know, maybe she's been hanging out watching and, you know, just wanted to come say hello to me somehow. Okay, that's drying. I'm really so excited for this to get done so I can fill those baskets. What you been drawing, buddy? Trying to erase it? So we just got back from a little Target run, so, you know, if I have like rain all over me, that's why. Everything is dry. And I think I'm going to do clothing in here and then swaddles, bows, and socks in here. Starting off with this little guy, I think I want it to live in here for now. Oh my gosh, that is too cute. Here is the yellow swaddle that I made for Kieran in the hospital. The swaddle I made for her. This is one that I had bought for Kaia. And then here's the one that Michelle got. So now I think I'm gonna pick out all of Kaia's old bows. But before I do that, look how stinking adorable this is. I actually teared up a little bit because this is one of Kieran's newborn outfits, and just add a little bow to it and sister can wear it. Oh, my heart. Here's all of her bows, and this was the pink version of the hat that Kaia wore after she was born. And I think I'm going to have her in this swaddle with this hat. So this is just gonna stay here for now. I just want to grab all of the little socks. So now that this basket is fully stocked, I'm going to move on to this basket. And it's pretty much just anything that I had for Kaia that was 0 to 3, because I never got anything newborn for her because I figured she'd be a large baby, and she was. And then some 0 to 3 and newborn stuff that I got for this baby, and also some of Kieran's newborn stuff. I think I'll start with the footed sleepers. It's like really weird to me to think he ever fit in these. Here's some that belonged to Kaia. Her nursery theme was like gray and pink. Of course, here's some for baby girl. Moving on to pants, and these came from Carrie. Carrie also got us a pack of wipes, so thank you, Carrie. Now moving on to a bunch of like t-shirt onesies, some that I showed in the virtual baby shower video, and then some that I purchased for Kaia, and then of course some from Kieran. Here's also the newborn sweater that I originally got for Kaia that Kieran got to wear, and now baby sister gets to wear it too. So here they are. My newborn baskets are fully stocked and ready for baby girl's arrival. And I know it seems a little bit early. It is. We're gonna be 27 weeks, so there's still 10 weeks left in this pregnancy. That's kind of how I am. It's like second trimester, I get everything done, so when I'm, you know, kind of feeling the manatee phase, I don't have to do anything. That's the little sneak peek I wanted to give y'all. Her sweet little bassinet and her clothes and bows are ready to go. In the meantime, however, I am going to cover it with her little fawn blanket. Just don't want to get any dust or cat dander in it. I can hardly wait.